You told me once, beneath the waves, the sea keeps more than it forgave. It hides the love we leave behind. Yellow murmura with the tide. I asked you what the ocean knew. You smiled and said it carries you. Each time we kiss and let it go, El mar lo guarda soft and slow. Secreto tu mar in every swell, a secret that it keeps so well. The words we lost, the truths we hide, las lleva lejos with the tide. You dove below, I watched the blue. The world forgot except for you. And when you rose with eyes so clear, to Alma spoke and I could hear. Not every silence means we're done. Some stories drift beyond the sun, but in the hush between each wave I hear tu amor, it still behaves. Segredo tu mar in every swell, a secret that it keeps so well. The words we lost, the truths we hide, las lleva lejos with the tide. So now I sit along the sand and trust the sea will understand. I speak your name and let it be. Segredo tu mar speaks for me. The moon says nothing, but she knows. She's seen our hands, our highs and lows. She watched you leave, she watched me break. Y en su sombra I still ache. She holds your shape against the sky, a silver truth that doesn't lie. And when I ask her where you go, she shines, pero no dice no. Silencio da lua holds your face in silver stillness, quiet grace. No need for words, no need to try. Your silence sings in lullaby. I walk beneath her steady light. She casts you into every night. A silhouette, a tone, a trace, te esconde bien in every place. And when the stars begin to fade, she stands alone, no masquerade. She shows me love without a sound, an alma dulce all around. Silencio da lua silence sings in lullaby. To speak without a voice, to feel your truths in any noise. And now I live in that refrain, silencio da lua, not in vain. There's a street I walk each night. The lamplights hum, the stars feel right. It's where I saw you turn away. ¿Y dónde espero still today? Yeah, the leaves have changed, the sky's grown cold, but some things simply don't grow old. I pass the shop, I pass the stone. Each one recalls you're not alone. I yelled, it's better where you were, a space that holds the scent of her. And though your steps don't touch the ground, aún te escucho all around. The baker nods, the cat still sits, the same old man still tells his bits. But every time I see that gate, mi corazón begins to wait. They say you're gone, they say move on, but something here still sings your song. A wind that bends, a rhythm sweet, te siento still on every street. Help is better where you are, a space that holds the scent of her. And though your steps don't touch the ground, aún te escucho all around. Someday you'll walk this street again, quizás en sueños, maybe then. But till you do, I'll walk the same, waiting for you and your name. Da 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 da. We built a home of fire and flame, but knew it couldn't stay the same. Now all that's left is quiet smoke on corazón that's still involved. You were the fire, I was the air. We danced in warmth beyond compare. But even love can turn to dust cuando el alma forgets to trust. Ceniza y sol, we tried to be a flame that lived eternally. But light and ash go hand in hand, and now I walk this quiet land. Your smile is light. I breathe you in with morning's cold. Te siento aún, but not as bold. I keep the fire deep and low. It flickers where the roses grow. Though ashes fall, I feel no pain. Just sun that rises through the rain. Sunrise I saw, we tried to be a flame that lived eternally. But light and ash go hand in hand, and now I walk this quiet land. Some fires end but leave behind a warmth that never leaves the mind. And though we burned, I don't regret. To lose y sombra, I won't forget. There's something shaped between the notes, a hidden truth that softly floats. Not every word was meant to stay, but what we didn't say. Se quedó. Your silence wasn't ever cold. It spoke of dreams we couldn't hold. And now I listen night and day to everything you didn't say. The shape of silence draws your face, outlined in light, outlined in grace. You left me words you never spoke, unequal vivo never broke. I talk to spaces you once filled, the quiet rooms our promise built. The chair, the light, the breeze through blinds still carry what you left behind. Though sound may fade and tones may die, I see you in the lullaby, the hush between the songs we knew. Te habla bajo, soft and true. The shape of silence draws your face, outlined in light, outlined in grace. You left me words you never spoke, unequal vivo never broke. There's music in the quiet air, an alma there, a breath so rare. And in the gaps where notes once stood, your silence sings. I understood. In Lapa's quiet streets at dawn, the music music sleeps but lingers on. A cafe hums. The sky turns gray, alarm, I can't sleep inside. The footsteps echo down the stone, yet somehow I don't feel alone. Your laughter drifts in whispered air. Te siento aquí. Still everywhere. We dance through alleys filled with light. Now shadows hold you every night. No matter where I choose to be, Lapa remembers both you and me. The record spins a soft refrain of kisses shared, in morning rain. I sip the bass in every tone. The saudade lives, no estoy solo. The bells above begin to chime just like they did that final time. A breeze brings back your melody, singing gently, ven aquí. We dance through alleys filled with light. Now shadows hold you every night. No matter where I choose to be, Lapa remembers both you and me. Fado fades, but you remain. Un susurro dentro de mí. I breathe your name into the tide and let the silence set me free. You never took your key away. It still hangs quiet to this day. A little weight, a shining curl, un signo simple de tu world. I dust around it every week. Sometimes I touch it when I'm weak. And though you said don't wait for me, tu già vedi se I might be shaving no gancho. Still you are a presence more than from afar. I hear you turning through the air, como si nunca left me there. tu rastro vive sobre mi face. Talk relief, small but wide. You left a warmth I cannot hide. Though others come and pass me to acariciar un cerebro blue. Too soft, a love too real. Though it has faded from the day, tu mano queda anyway. Anyway. You gave me one red rose that day. Its petals trembled, wanted to stay. But wind arrived and pulled it wide. Se fue volando like the tide. You smiled and said it's meant to go. That love must drift and never know. And though I held it for a while, it left just like your final smile. Rosa Nova, soft and free, a memory whispered back to me. The roots don't hold what wind must take. Tu flor me llama wide awake. The scent still lingers in the air, like notes you left but didn't share. It grows inside the quiet breeze, sun susurro through the trees. I search for petals in the street, but find them dancing by my feet. They move like you no plan, no stay, solo el viento sabe el way. Rosa Nova, soft and free, a memory whispered back to me. The roots don't hold what wind must take. Tu flor me llama wide awake. Some flowers bloom to never rest. They ride the sky and love the quest. And though I lost you to the blue, Rosa Nova, I found you. I set your plate, didn't change my mind. It looked too still, it felt unkind. The chair remained pulled slightly out. To desayuno sin to shout. I poured 2 cups, then poured 1 back. The sugar stayed, the light turned black. No one to pass the jam or toast. Tu silêncio foi el host. Teu lugar na mesa waits each day. A ritual I can't betray. Though you won't come, I still prepare. Tu gesto vive em cada chair. The shadows stretch across the floor. You say you've never loved before, but here we are, just you and me, two drifting hearts beside the sea. Sin pensar we found our way. No need to rush, just let us stay. Let's hold this time like it's our own. Future dreams, just soft unknown. Let's hold this time like it's our own. No future dreams, just soft unknown. Sip your lemon tea. The wind plays gently through the tree. Your voice is warm, the moment slow. We have nowhere we need to go. Tus palabras como miel. I fall into your quiet spell. Let's hold this time like it's our own. No future dreams, just soft unknown. Let's hold this time like it's our own. No future dreams, just soft unknown. No past to chase. Just now, just here, just your embrace. The sky is low, the light is pale. Lift your coat and let it trail. The clouds drift close as if to stay, but you don't seem to walk away. New bed and by all around, but in your eyes I still feel sound. Let's walk this gray design. Tus pasos calman este gris, a love that doesn't ask or miss. Let's walk this gray with hands that know we don't need light to let love grow. The sky may fall, the clouds may bend, but I will hold you till the end. We barely had the time to breathe. The stars arrived and had to leave. One kiss, one laugh, one glass of wine. He says for more, look if we're divine. We never meant to make it last. Just pause the world and let it pass. But in that hour I saw so clear that sometimes brief is still sincere. Noite pequena, but it stayed a little dream. The dark replayed. The morning came and closed the door. Lo que vivimos, still more. We danced without a second thought, each rhythm deeper than we caught. And though the moon began to fade, your name remains se quedó late. No promises, no future plan, just holding time. And inside your hand, a short embrace, a spark, a sigh, a momento that won't die. Noite pequena, but it stayed a little dream. The dark replayed. The morning came and closed the door. Lo que vivimos, still more. Some nights don't stretch across the years, but shine so bright they melt our fears. You gave me light, then disappeared. Noite pequena, still and dear. Watch the sky in velvet tones, two souls adrift, two hearts alone. I asked you where lost wishes go. You smiled and said no, low, said I know. Its starlight isn't made to stay. It shines and quietly fades away, but love, it lingers out of sight, hidden in spaces without light. Between the stars we made our vows. our gentle tune, the song we hum beneath the moon. The air still glows where we once lay. Enquête if we stay, I still pray. The stars may burn, the night may shift, but time can't steal what you would give. A love not bound to place or time. Tu luz vive en mi canción, en mi rhyme. Between the stars we made our vow. The skies have changed, I feel you now. Your voice returns on every breeze. Susurrando is such ease. Telescope can measure this, a bond defined in every kiss. Till I look up and feel you close, entre las estrellas you chose. I ran to meet you in the rain, but all that met me was the pain. I know the center room half closed, y tu silencio what I chose. I always thought there'd be more time to write a line, to climb the climb, but clocks don't wait for hearts to heal. Ni para decir lo que fue real. Tarde demais to say I care, to feel your breath still in the air. I thought tomorrow had my chance, but to goodbye was our last dance. You left, no scene, no final word, just quiet space and things unheard. The cup half full, the light left on, to this despedida softly gone. Now every song is what I missed, a chorus fading in the mist. Too late to ask, too late to stay. Tarde demais, you walked away. Tarde demais to say I care, to feel your breath still in the air. I thought tomorrow had my chance, but to goodbye was our last dance. Now I leave notes you'll never see, in melodies you set in me. And though you won't return this way, tarde demais, I love you anyway. We lived in sun and golden skies. Your laughter poured in morning light. The world was slow, the colors deep. Y cada beso sang me to sleep. The flowers bloomed when you were near. Even the silence felt sincere. I held your hand, we knew the way. But even miel can drift away. Días de miel, we let them go. Like falling leaves, like melted snow. The sweetest days I ever knew, all tasted softly, just like you. We spoke in glances, never rushed. You'd say mi vida and I'd blush. Now every word feels dry and plain. Without your touch, sin to refrain. I smell the jasmine in the air. It lingers still, you're almost there. A ghost of honey on my skin. Recuerda bien where we have been. Días de miel, we let them go. Like falling leaves, like melted snow. The sweetest days I ever knew, all tasted softly, just like you. Though time has turned those days to dust, mi corazón recalls with trust that once we lived in shade so sweet, in every kiss complete, complete. The paper curl with ocean air. Your words were soft like you were there. Ink ran like waves across the sheet. Entre las líneas I felt the beat. You wrote of stars and silver nights, of holding hands and paper kites. Each phrase a sigh, a quiet plea. Don't forget you wrote to me. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still echo mine. I walk where we once used to ride. The breeze is warm, the sun is light, but in my hand the page feels cold, with only memories to hold. The tide has taken what we said, but in my soul it's still unread. I fold your voice inside my chest. Donde un vive finds its rest. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still echo mine. I never sent my last reply. Mi corazón just said goodbye. Yet every wave that bird speaks to shore, whispers the words we wrote before. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still echo mine. We ran through streets that smelled like spring. You laughed, I thought of everything. The sky was gray but felt so right. Tus labios dulces kissed the night. The water danced beneath our feet. Our rhythm found its gentle beat. You said, don't fear the falling skies, because real love nunca se va. Painted in the rain we stayed, soaked in joy that couldn't fade. Now every drop upon my face still feels like you in soft embrace. Umbrellas passed like moving ghosts, but we just smiled and held so close. You brushed my cheek, your eyes were flames, and in that storm I called your name. I still recall your soaking hair, the way you dance in good care. Though clouds have gone, the hues remain, a portrait trace gone to amor mi bien. Tainted in the rain we stayed, soaked in joy that couldn't fade. Now every drop upon my face still feels like you in soft embrace. Each storm reminds me of that night, cuando el mundo se sintió right. And though you vanished with the sun, the rain still ripple hums a tender song, un canto suave that feels so wrong. Suspiros del mar call to me, carrying love across the sea. Though you are gone, I drift in you, wrapped in the tide, profunder soul. The seagulls cry where we once kissed, their wings now echo what I missed. A shell upon the sand remains, como promesa entre las olas ven. I trace your name in morning foam, but every line is left alone. Still I return, I always will, to hear your sighs, están aquí still. Suspiros del mar call to me, carrying love across the sea. Though you are gone, I drift in you, wrapped in the tide, profunder soul. One day the wind may shift again and guide me to where you have been. Until that breeze brings me to shore, to suspiros live evermore. You didn't speak, you didn't move, but every look from you was proof that love can bloom in still soft ways, without the need for plans or praise. Mirada serena, I feel home. You speak to me without control. Look at me slow, don't turn away. I'll read your heart in shades of gray. true, the kind that says I see through you. And when the clouds begin to drift, you offer warmth, you always lived. Tus manos curan sin razón, a healing touch, a sacred tone. Shine when it's dark, don't ask me why. You are the star in every sky. Some lights don't burn, they simply stay. And you're the one that's my way. The light came soft through window slats. It landed gently on the flats. We didn't speak, we didn't move. To respirabas, I found my groove. The clock had stopped, or so it seemed. We floated softly in a dream. And though the day began to bend, no sign was there, it had to end. TARDIS in final. You and I, trapped beneath the silver sky. No past, no future in our hands. Solace de momento that understands. You trace my palm with quiet care, like every line was written there. And in your eyes a sacred hush, tu mundo claro sin la rush. Even the birds forgot to sing. The air was thick with everything. Each moment slow, each second wide. We let the world fall to the side. TARDIS infinite. You and I, trapped beneath the silver sky. No past, no future in our hands. Solace de momento that understands. We never said what we both knew, that time had stopped to honor you. And if I close my eyes tonight, esa tarde returns its light. We drew a house, a sun, a wave, in wet sand soft and love so brave. You smiled and shaped our future wide. Tus dedos dulces in the tide. kiss and take back all the sand. Still I recall each line we made, though every trace was soon unlaid. Dibujos en la arena fade, but not the way they made me stay. The wind and tide erase the frame. Tu amor me pinta just the same. You carved your name beside my own, then chased a bird along the stone. The waves came close, we laughed so free, but they were stealing silently. Now I return where we once stood, the same beach, same forgotten wood. I trace a heart with trembling hand, sabiendo bien it will not stand. Dibujos en la arena fade, but not the way they made me stay. The wind and tide erase the frame. Tu amor me pinta just the same. Some art is meant to wash away, to show what's lived but not to stay. And though your sketch is far from view, tu linea viva, it runs through. Sometimes love just slips away, not with anger, not with pain, just like a breeze that stops mid-step. Ya no vuelve, though you wept. We tried to hold what wouldn't stay, but hearts aren't made to feel that way. The quiet came before goodbye, and we both knew lo supe yo. A veces el amor is soft, a gentle wave that makes us lost. Not every love is built to last, but lo que fue, it stays in past. We walked the beach without a word. The sea confessed what we deferred. You looked at me and softly said, no hay culpables, just what's ahead. We kissed like dawn against the dark. No fire, no scream, just fading spark. And now the echo I recall is simplemente how we fall. A veces el amor is soft, a gentle wave that makes us lost. Not every love is built to last, but lo que fue stays in past. And though it ended with a sigh, not every end needs us to cry. I hold the love not with regret, pero en silencio we forget. The lamp you love still lights the inner glow, too soft to condescend. It hums the way you used to be. Y en su canto I feel free. It doesn't blink, it doesn't fade. A patient flame we never made, but somehow when the night grows loud, my sala, never cold. It holds a warmth I still enfold. You taught the dark to feel like home. Your hair speedo donde todo. You use is by the same, half full, untouched, too cold to drink. It sits like something left in haste, to this beditha in its taste. The ring it made still marks the wood, a small reminder that you stood right here and said you'd just be quick. Pero no vuelves, that was it. Capaz que he sido mute and clear. You never meant to leave it here, but now it speaks and softly so. De lo que fuimos, let me know. Capaz que he sido round and still. You hold the absence, not the will. I wipe the rim but never pour, porque tu huella queda en flor. A golden breeze upon your skin, the morning light where dreams begin. You hum a tune without a name, and I will never be the same. Risa feels so near. You speak and skies become so clear. Stay close to me, don't fade away. Let's float on light for one more day. The world can wait, let's take our time. Each heartbeat plays a different rhyme. I lose my past inside your voice. In loving slow, we made the choice. Solely I am sang a line I almost knew. It floated soft, it drifted through, like thread of silk, so light and long. A quiet whisper color song, canción de seda slow and wide. It wrapped me up and pulled inside. Sing me that song you hum at night, the one that makes the dark feel right. Crystal clear, they brush the room, they find my skin, they echo deep and back again. Tus notas en mi protección, they sing away all hesitation. Sing me that song you hum at night, the one that makes the dark feel if silence ever feels too tight, then sing and all will turn to light. The clock is quiet on the wall, your footsteps echo down the hall. No ticking sound, no measured beat, just gentle time beneath our feet. Reloj de brisa, calm and true, each moment turns because of you. Let's lose the time, let minutes fade. We'll stay right here where love is made. You lean into the afternoon and hum a slow, forgotten tune. The shadows stretch without a care, and nothing moves unless you're there. Tus gestos son mi duración, you make the hours feel like home. Let's lose the time, let minutes fade. We'll stay right here where love is made. Not every day needs something Let's lose the time, let minutes fade. We'll stay right here where love is made. Some feelings don't need lines to show. They move like rivers deep and low. You touch my arm and I just see the way your silence sings to me. Mi voz calada, here's your heart. We don't need words to feel this part. Speak with your gaze. Say more than sound. I hear your soul without a sound. The candle flickers in your eyes. We let the quiet harmonize. I used to fill the space with noise. Now I have learned to hear your voice. No digas nada, just be here. In stillness everything is clear. Speak with your gaze. Say more than sound. I hear your soul without a sound. There's music found in silent ways, and I could listen all my days. Speak with your gaze. Say more than sound. I hear your soul without a sound. Da da bam, da 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 dum, da da bam, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Da da bam, da 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 dum, da da bam, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da da dum. The soil is damp, the petals pale, but in your hands they never fail. You plant them deep with love and care, and spring returns fire. Some grow in roots and never tire. But not your song. The candle flickers in defeat. Sin tu presencia, it feels incomplete. I move through where you used to breathe, touching the space where you would leave. But nothing fills the hollow sound of your absence all around. Stillness after you remains, wrapped in silence, wrapped in pain. I call your name, it doesn't ring. Solo el echo, that's what it brings. Curtain sways, but no one's there. Your sweater's hanging by the chair. Each shadow bends a different way since you walked out that final day. I try to sing the songs you love, but chords feel empty just enough to know you're gone, but not all through. Tu esencia vive en lo que hago tú. Stillness after remains, wrapped in silence, wrapped in pain. I call your name, it doesn't ring. Solo el echo, that's what it brings. The quiet holds what we once knew. The scent, the smile, the touch of you. No sound can break this aching blue. The stillness speaks and calls it true. would remember as we were torn. But when the sky begins to cry, tus pasos suaves pass me by. I whisper truths into the air, but they dissolve, you're never there. Still in the mist I feel you near, como un susurro faint but clear. Sombras en abril remain, they rise with every drop of rain. Though I forget your voice sometimes, your shadow walks between the lines. I never asked you why you left. The wind just sighed, the trees confessed. Some stories fade, but shadows stay. En cada lluvia there you lay. La vanishment se fin. The morning slims trees and despair. I've been names in every The morning slips through curtain seams and pulls me gently from my dreams. I search the bed, but you're not near. Solo tu ausencia, that's clear. Your coffee cup still on the sill. The air is light, the time stands still. I touch the steam and close my eyes and feel your breath in soft replies. Where the morning goes, I follow through streets of light and hearts left hollow. You walk ahead, just out of view. Como un sueño soft and true. I hum the tune you used to sing. It dances on a sparrow's wing. I taste your name in every breeze. Your memory moves on trailless trees. Though sunlight falls on empty sheets and days move on in slow repeats, I chase your shadow through the glow. Donde amaneces, I still go. Where the morning goes, I follow through streets of light and hearts left hollow. You walk ahead, just out of view. Como un sueño soft and true. I'll rise again when day is near and search for where I felt you here. For in each dawn I hear your voice, diciendo amor as if by choice. speak, and that was fine. I felt your thoughts inside of mine. We shared a look, a softened breath. Y en ese gesto no hay death. The coffee cooled between our sips. You traced the table with your lips. No noise, no music in the air, pero tu calma fue mi paz. Silencio con você was home. I never needed more to roam. The quiet spoke what love can do cuando el alma está en tú. Silêncio com você remains in silent chairs and window panes. Though life gets loud, I still can hear to get to glare. Oh, always near. The mugger sings the way you stirred. A clink, a hum, a whispered word. Your hands would cradle all the steam. Y ese sonido fue el dream. I drink alone but hear the tone. They echo when the spoon has flown. It's just a cup but holds a song que tú dejaste all alone. Voz na caneca, faint but near. You start my morning, year to year. No need for talk, no need for plan. Tu voz vive en la porcelana. Voz na caneca, small and deep, a melody you left in sleep. Though coffee cools, I warm again, porque tu nota nunca se va bien. You didn't speak, but I could read the silent lines behind the need. A subtle twitch, a glance too long, y tus pestañas sang a song. your glass and watch the floor. I knew your thoughts before you swore. And though you left with lips closed tight, tus ojos gritan in the night. Dentro tu olhar, truth was told, a warmer voice than lips could hold. You said it all without a word. Te escucho claro, undisturbed. Dentro tu olhar I reside, where no one else gets to confide. You're far, but I still understand. Ese lenguaje sin la hand. Your love was never in a rush. It bloomed beneath a quiet hush. You didn't dazzle, didn't shine, pero brillaste en mi spine. You'd wait before you spoke your truth. You never needed flash or proof. Instead you lit the space we shared con esa calma que no es fair. Luz que demora lasts much more. It glows when others start to snore. You never tried to steal the night. Tu brillo lento feels so right. Luz que demora, here to stay. You light me still in gentle way. Though fast has passed and gone before, tu sol me guía sin error. across your skin. You breathe it in, you breathe it in. I touch your hand, the light replies in quiet ways I recognize. Tactile the soul, a whispered tone. It tells me you are not alone. Fear with the light, let voices go. There's truth and warmth that words don't show. The coffee cools, the day begins, but here we sit like sleepy twins. No need for plans, no need to rush, just letting light replace the hush. To pale melodies says in a blur that I am safe just where you are. Feel with the light, let voices go. There's truth and warmth that words don't show. The brightest truths don't need to shine. They show up soft and feel like mine. You placed a flower in my hair, and suddenly the sky felt bare. Like every color came to rest against the rhythm of your chest. We caught a song I give to you in every shade and every hue. Sing to me soft, don't say goodbye. Let's bloom like this until July. The days are slow, but still they shine. Each morning glow, your hand in mine. We sway like branches in the breeze and dream beneath the olive trees. Lo que sentimos es verdad, a gentle love sin soledad. Sing to me soft, don't say goodbye. Let's bloom like this until July. Some moments never fade away. They begins to kiss the leaves. You pour the tea, my heartbeat grieves. A quiet love that doesn't rush, just morning light and softened hush. Te siento cerca in this peace, where time and worries start to cease. Lento, mi amor, let's take it slow. There's nowhere else I'd rather show. We speak with glances, not with words, like melodies without the chords. You laugh and all the world feels small, as if we've never rushed at all. Susurros dulces, gentle tone. It's not the place, but you're my home. Lento, mi amor, let's take it slow. There's nowhere else I'd rather a breeze that floats, a hand to hold. In love we never do grow old. I found you where the soft winds play, a quiet beach, the end of May. Your laughter washed my fears away and begged my restless heart to stay. The tide rolls in, we're side by side. Tus ojos shine, I can't hide. A rhythm sweet as summer wine, our hearts align, your hand in mine. Dance with me, mi cielo. Let's leave behind the swallow. The stars will guide our song, and we will float along. The sky turned gold, the night grew deep. You kissed my lips and held me sleep. A love so warm, a vow to keep, a joy that stirred the seas to weep. The tide rolls in, we're side by side. Tus ojos shine, I can't hide. A rhythm sweet as summer wine, our hearts align, your hand in mine. Dance with me, mi cielo. Let's leave behind this swallow. The stars will guide our song, and we will float along. chase the sun, wear silence.